Folks, welcome in. It is a night of entertainment. It is a night of action. So thank you for tuning along with us on this NRFI watch along. We're going NRFI hunting. We're checking across the scoreboard. We got all kinds of action from MLB to NBA, and we got AEW Dynamite on tap, and they are going to be pulling a maneuver, which many are thinking can't land, so we'll see exactly how they launch. With that said, I'm Maniac. Thanks for joining along, obviously, on this watch along, sponsored by the region's premier entertainment destination, Batavia Downs.
Batavia Downs! More, lots more!
All right, but let's get him in here. We got the NRFI King, Nikki Z, and we got your friend, my friend, our friend, Jake Micah. Micah, great show on HHH, great awards, but we're underway here with the watch along.
Locked in. Can't wait.
We got Altuve on base, one down. Alvarez pop out.
Altuve on base, one down. Okay. We'll take that. Alvarez is a dangerous bat. I think out of the two.
Yep. When I see an Alvarez pop out, that's always good because it puts a little hair. Puts a little hair on the chest.
Yeah, exactly.
Getting him contact with the ball.
100%. And the other thing I was gonna say, basically these NRFIs have been paying off earlier in the year. Nikki, you've been making a killing on them so far. Again, I'm knocking on surface. I'm knocking on every surface here.
What I'll say is, if one NRFI loses, you run the next one back because they are hitting at a pretty good rate. I would say. I would love to know.
One door closes, another opens. Yeah, I mean they've definitely been.
I would love to know
hitting it more than 50%.
Yeah, I would love to know the percentage. I mean, some have been getting toast. I know the teams to stay away from already. Dodgers, Angels. I mean, Mike Trout can hit the ball far. He can hit the ball far.
Yeah, and you don't want to mess with Betts or Ohtani.
Yeah. Looks like we got two down.
With that said, Micah, we got some action early underway NBA. By the way, we got 0-2 on Tucker on my screen. 2 down?
Yeah, 2 down. Are you watching the game live? Is it live?
2 down. Okay. I'm following on the scorecast here because I got like 5 games pulled up. Yep. Micah, one thing I'm looking at was Memphis Cavaliers. I mean, it looks like Cleveland is kind of coming back here, but that was a little crazy. 20-point spread, and they were down like 5-10 early.
The Cavs should never be 20 points favorites right now, and you and I both have been since we started our lunchtime locks contest. We've really loved the big underdogs when it comes to these NBA spreads, because some of them have been ridiculous. You've been riding your Pistons the whole way through. I've been on the Spurs a ton, and they've cashed pretty big for me a couple times this year. These spreads get crazy towards the end of the year, and especially this Cavs team who has just been reeling lately. 19.5 was a huge spread. And yeah, it's a 3-point game right now. Shocked there. I did pick the Mavs today in Miami, but they've been a wagon. They're 14-1 in their last 15. Only -1.5 on the road. So I kind of like that a lot. And then I still do if a big game tonight, the Timberwolves and the Nuggets, the battle for first place there in the West. That's just looking at it just from a regular betting perspective, but it's hard to bet against the Nuggets at home.
Seriously. But the Timberwolves have been a beast. Speaking of beasts, we got Lugo with a 1-2 count here on Bregman. Middle first. We got the K, Nikki.
There we go, baby. There we go.
Ever since game one, when they were playing in Korea, the new saying, K is for Korea.
Okay, K is for Korea.
There it is.
Works for me.
Sounds good to
we're
me.
cruising along here. We got Arrighetti. What do we know about this guy? Should we have some confidence in this guy taking the mound for Houston, Nikki?
Honestly, yeah. When you told me it was Houston, Kansas City Royals, NRFI, I just looked at the 2 pitchers and I said, who? I mean, I knew.
Perfect.
There we go.
Yeah. I mean, I knew Lugo.
Well, that's where you get your valuable NRFIs. You don't get it on your Verlanders and your Kershaws. You get it on your Arrighettis and your Lugos.
Who do we have on the mound for the Stros?
For the Stros, it is Spencer Arrighetti. Looks like he's making his debut.
Is he a rookie?
Great question.
Spaghetti debut.
I mean, he's a
Yeah.
rookie. He's a rookie to the MLB for sure. Yes, he's called up
Okay.
from AAA Sugarland, the Sugarland Space Cowboys.
Hey,
by the way,
he's
one of
got-
the greatest names in.
Got something to prove right now. I like that. I do like that.
Yeah, he's got to lock up this NRFI for us. So hopefully they got the scouting report. Hopefully they got him Arrighetti rocking and rolling. But yeah, we're rocking and rolling
Only-
through the first 3
I'm
outs
only-
here.
Only scared of one person on the Kansas City Royals, and it's Bobby Witt Jr.
That's fair.
I think that's a fair point. Boys got some pop. The boys got some pop.
Yeah, I'm not really sure who else. Let's see. We got to go through Garcia, Bobby Witt. Actually, Salvador Perez too.
Not even gonna get there.
All right, I like that. I
Not
like
even
that.
gonna get there.
3 up, 3 down.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, in the modern day MLB, if someone's really, really good, they're not below the 3-hole anymore. Like Salvador P is like low in the lineup where he should be, right?
Yeah. I didn't
maximize ABs.
It's wild with his age that he's hitting 341 still. I mean, it's early in the season, but I had a couple fantasy drafts and just avoided it. I was like, I'm not gonna touch it. Like this could be the year, whatever, and still producing. At least for right now, still producing.
Everybody was sleeping on Sally P this year, but
I'm seeing first pitch ball. Not a good start. I don't like a first pitch ball.
He missed by an inch according to StatCast. He almost painted the corner basically. This guy's throwing 95. We're okay.
Really? It was 95? All right. That's a fucking heater.
Yes, sir.
Back in the day, like in the
My
early
screen-
2000s, you're throwing 95. That shit was crazy. Go
My
ahead.
screen is reading 153 kilometers. KM, whatever
Okay.
that is.
He's got some serious KM on that ball.
I'm watching MGM. It must be a Canadian website, huh? Or something.
Must be.
1-2
Do we have a
count.
start time, by the way, on Brewers Reds? I know you were looking at that one as a NRFI as well, Nick. Is that one starting soon?
8:30. It got pushed back. Rain delay. 8:30 start.
Okay,
though.
that's not terrible.
No, yeah.
There's nothing worse in MLB than when you have no update. When there's no update and there's nothing. That's the worst.
K is for Korea.
There you go.
K is for Korea. First MLB strikeout for the fucking kid. We'd love to see
That's what
that.
we love to see.
Step up to the fucking mound and get a K. K is for
Look at that
Korea.
mix, by the way. Barely missed on the first pitch. Got ahead 1-2. Threw some
Nice.
junk and then jammed him upstairs.
Locked
That
in,
was,
bro.
that was some great pitching. Out of him.
All right, come on, NRFI.
I might have to buy the MLB package so I can watch all these games.
Oh, you got to. The package is amazing. By the way, there's all kinds of loopholes and services you can get it through for like a discount too.
I don't like watching delayed. Like
And
I like
watching delayed stuff.
like ML. I gotta watch live or it's just not fun to like streaming. Like 2 minutes delayed is like, you know, you get the update on your phone and you're like, dude, this already happened 2 minutes ago. What am I watching? You
fair.
know,
Agreed.
I like to see it live.
All right, I'm on this. I'm on MGM now. This is a quick.
I
Satcast. I'm
am.
with you
I
here,
am
Jim.
seeing 3-0.
I am as well. He's scared of
Bobby.
Bobby. You said you're scared of Bobby. He's scared of Bobby.
This is it. This is actually a best case scenario. Then walk him and
All
get
right,
that
he
get
threw
up.
him-
Get that
threw
get
him.
up.
He threw him a 91 mile per
Threw
hour
one.
cutter. He threw a cutter in there. We need him to just pop out on this fucking. All right, I'm seeing 3-2s. I'm seeing a full.
Yep.
He's seeing 3-2s. I like that.
Come on.
The cutter. They seem to not be able to hit the cutter. Full.
He loves that cutter.
Full. Come on. K is for Korea.
There we go. There we go.
That is outstanding.
3 cutters in a row, just getting Bobby
Is
down.
Arrighetti going to strike out every batter he faces in the MLB? I mean, this
Listen,
is absurd.
if
3-0
I knew-
on Bobby
What a mess.
Witt?
I got to look up this kid's. Who is this kid? He doesn't even have a game log. He doesn't even have. He has nothing set for major league debut.
Yeah, this is his first debut. Yeah,
He
he,
just
doesn't
got-
have a game log.
He just got added to the roster on
Yeah,
Wednesday.
they did the thing where they buy the contract.
today.
It's like the weirdest thing. All right, we got a 1-0 count. Let's not lose track of the goal here.
Yep,
Pasquantino.
You're right.
Pasquantino.
Because this is where things fall apart, huh?
Let's not put the horse before the carriage. 2-0, 2-0.
I've had 2 outs before in a Nerfy. Let's just say that.
2-1.
No, I'm seeing a 3-0.
Oh, are
I'm
you
seeing
okay?
2-1. I'm seeing 2-1. I'm seeing
They
2-1.
change it up.
You're seeing?
I see. Oh no, they changed it. It said 2-1 on my screen first. Now it says
Yeah,
3-0.
I do.
Yep.
I do see that. Yeah.
3-1.
Okay.
Now I got 3-1.
All right.
Yep,
He was
same.
scared, whoever that was, because he just gave him 4 balls quick.
Yeah, he threw him right at his wiener.
Literally just saw 4-1 on my screen too. What the fuck?
Okay, yeah, 4-1, and then it went 4-0. All right, well, can't strike them all out. All right, it's time to
That's
get
time for
Salvador.
Sally. Oh man,
Time to get Salvador.
We got Salvi.
got Sally time.
You know Salvi's swinging.
Yeah,
Peanut butter salvi time.
Oof. Come on.
Come on now.
It's taking a while to load this guy on base.
Marlins up 4-0 on the Yankees. Yankees only plus 260 live.
No.
Mickey. Yankees
Uh,
only plus 260 live.
not good enough value. Like, I mean, I'm sure they're gonna come back, but like, I'd rather go take like, I don't know.
All right, we got 1-0. Arrigetti's kind of losing the plate a little bit. Let's get one over.
He
Let's
got
get
2
one over.
Ks, and now he's kind of scared of these guys. Throw him something.
Technically, nine of his last 11 or 12 pitches have been balls.
Yeah.
Seen 2 1s.
All right, 2-1.
Foul
good.
ball. Foul
There we
ball.
go.
Foul ball. Yeah.
He needs to go
I
back
bet
to
you
that
was
fastball.
I bet you that
Threw
was
him
a dangerous
fastball.
ass
Yeah,
foul
threw him
ball.
a fastball. Yeah.
Yeah, that slider. I don't think he's hit a strike on the slider yet, so you might need to go away from that for a minute.
Jake Berger hit a dinger for them Marlins. That's why. Jesus, that kid is unstoppable right now. 2-2.
All right, 2 foul
Foul
balls.
ball.
Come on now, Arrigetti.
95 mile per hour. Give him the K. Give him the K. Let me fucking K him out. Let me fucking K him out.
Came out. We got 5 minutes till AEW Dynamite. Let's see some sparks. Oh, 3-2. Full boy.
This
Come on,
is,
Phil.
This is where legends are made there, buddy.
Come on, Arrigetti.
Spaghetti
Striking
Man.
out the side in your debut. Come on now.
I'm seeing a pop-up. To center field. Out 3.
Let's
three.
go.
Oh, 3. Let's
There we go.
Nerfies are easy, folks. Just like that. 13 minutes, and you get paid.
Let's go,
Lock
boys.
it in.
That was a plus money one, too. I wish I kind of did a little bit more on that, but, you know, you can't be greedy. You take it how it is, and you move on to the next, all right?
Seriously.
Couldn't agree
Hey,
more.
one at a time. One at a time. Rome wasn't built in a day.
Good win. Yes, you're right. You're right.
I got Micah's Cubs with 2 guys on here. I need the Cubs to do something with these runners.
Nice.
Wow, you have the Cubs?
Yeah.
It's been a
2
weird
outs.
series there.
2 outs.
2 outs, but they just walked someone. I think they're switching pitchers now.
Yeah,
They got a
so
little delay.
I'll be sweating the Reds Brewers Nerfy out hard now.
Yeah, now how much you got riding on that? Should we pull it up? Let's see.
Can I share my screen?
I think you could share your screen. Give me 1 second. Oh, I got you. Hold on. Stand by. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, you got me. There you go. I got you. Ready? Should I pull that up?
Yeah, pull it up. All right, so we got
Well, welcome, Nicholas, the Nerfy King.
yeah, welcome. So we got 2 lays. We got we cashed Yankees Nerfy and Astros Nerfy
All right,
both
so you're halfway on both. Oh my gosh.
for
Wow. Just 1,100 on the line here.
300 for a G. Yeah, 300 for a G.
Don't sell that short. That's three. That's a G. I'm an idiot. I thought it was 11.
Yeah, add the
But
40 to the 60.
yeah, wow.
Yep.
All right. Hopefully these offenses get out of this gate a little loopy. Oh my God. Speaking of getting out,
I'm
Seiya
hoping-
Suzuki grounded out like a 2-foot grounder.
I'm hoping that the rain delay kind of helped me, but now I hate rain delays for the pitchers because
Same.
they're like just sitting there waiting to play. You know.
I think the one thing you could say is it gets sketchy one way or another for sure.
Yeah. So we'll see. We'll know. We'll know ASAP. We'll know. But yeah. That's what we're sweating.
All right, well, Nikki, I hate to put you in the back seat, but yeah, we got 30 minutes until you're nerfy, so
Yeah.
we'll obviously track that. We
I'm
got
outta
2
here.
minutes till AEW Dynamite. All right, we'll see you later,
I'm outta
Nerfy
here.
King.
Good W, boys. Good shit.
Dub.
Good
Attaboy.
W. That's how you do. That's how
See
we
you
do
on the next Nerfy.
Yes, sir.
it. See y'all on the next one.
All right. Well, we will see here what we start out with on this show. We'll be here at the top of the hour. We're expecting chaos, but I mean, you have to start the show with this footage from All In. Who knows if it's going to be the real footage? Who knows what it's going to be? If they said it's not going to be a bait and switch, Tony Khan said this will be actual footage from backstage, but what is it actually backstage footage of? It's a great question. I think they're just showing it. I think they're just showing the whole fracas and going from there. And maybe the tie-in is that the FTR was involved with trying to get old Chicago Phil away from the group, and they'll turn it into an angle somehow that way. But I think they're just I don't see any harm in doing this. I've seen a lot of discourse about like, oh man, who is it going to win? Who is it going to benefit? How does it hurt anything? It's not like it's like a disgusting thing that's happening. It's literally just what happened.
I think unless it's absolutely abysmal and embarrassing and terrible, that this is already a win for AEW. And people, and whether they want to acknowledge it or not, have been talking about this for the last like 70 hours. The second this was announced, they absolutely just have caught like wildfire. So everyone's watching this. I'm very interested to see the number that this has. I got to think they get over 1 million with this. I can't believe our chat was still saying 800K, 700K. But we'll see. We'll see how much, the world, the internet world, the, television viewing world cares about, obviously the CM Punk All In Brawl In. I think they're not going to do it till 9 p.m. though. I think the show opens, which is about to happen in a couple moments. And I think they're going to show like the Bucks in like a video editing room or something to like kind of like stir the pot.
It's a good, I could see it. I could see them waiting to hold off on it because, they could, I saw somebody say maybe they like show pieces of footage like partway throughout the show and then do like a to be continued type thing and do it later on. There's a lot of different ways they could go through it. This is, it's interesting though, because they did take over the discourse on Sunday morning, like going into the biggest, what turned out and we thought was going to be one of the biggest main events in WrestleMania history. Ended up that way, and yet most of the morning people were sitting there arguing about AEW footage. Which great call to do that collision late Saturday night too. Show that graphic, get it hopped up. All right, the fuse has been lit. We got fireworks. Let's see.
You know what that means. All right, so we don't have a camera crew at the top of the ramp.
Nope. Just the dapper yapper in the ring.
We got 11 days until Dynasty. Scheduled for one fall is a footage release. Okay, so we're not getting it right out of the gate. Let's just see what match they open with. Oh, Joe, whoever.
Joe Dustin Rhodes. Put a Samoan Joe against a Rhodes on Dynamite. That hasn't happened in wrestling in a long time. So
that's hysterical.
Great call. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait for it. Maybe it's the main event. Dude,
I'm telling you, it's at the earliest. It's coming at 9 p.m. now for sure.
Yep, I think so.
All right, we'll see. Well, hey, thank you for tuning in along with us. AEW Dynamite. We got the Cavs. We got all kinds of baseball action. Thank you for tuning along. If you want any more entertainment, go to the region's premier entertainment destination, Batavia Downs. Thank you for watching, and let's have a good night now.